I'm good. I just came from lunch.
How was it?
It was good, but I'm still kind of craving something sweet.
Do you want some of my candy? It's sour gummies.
Sure.
Why are you making that face?
You're making it too.
I didn't notice. It's probably because it's sour.
Yeah, but what makes it sour?
I have no idea.
Me either. Anyways, how was your day?
It was good. I took all these math classes and chemistry classes. It was so much fun. It was calculations and problem solving.
Vicky, what makes these candies taste so sour?
I don't know. We should first look into the ingredient list to see what we can find.
Good idea.
Just like I suspected. Citric acid. But what is citric acid, Alina?
Well, citric acid is a substance found in many citrus fruits, like oranges, lemons, limes, and can even be grown from some good microorganisms.
That makes so much sense. Citric comes from citrus. But then why is it called an acid?
Well, before we can explain what an acid is, first we need to understand what pH is. pH is a scale from 1 to 14 that measures the amount of hydrogen ions in a molecule. The more hydrogen ions, the more acidic it is, and the lower the number. Citric acid has a pH of 2.2.
Some of the reasons why we use acids in food is because they act as preservatives. This means it helps the food last longer in a good state. They also contribute to a very characteristic taste in candy, which is sour. But be careful, if you eat a lot of it, it might irritate your stomach and damage your teeth.
Vicky, you said that citric acid gives a sour taste, but how do we taste sour?
I will explain you. On our tongue, we have many taste buds, and within some of these taste buds are receptors. Some of the taste receptors on our tongue are sour, sweet, bitter, and salty. Taste receptors are like puzzle pieces, and when we eat food, molecules from the food bind to its specific receptor, completing the puzzle and allowing us to taste. For example, hydrogen ions or acids bind to sour receptors. Sugar binds to sweetness receptors. Caffeine binds to bitter receptors, and sodium chloride, better known as table salt, binds to salty receptors. After these molecules bind to the receptor, nerves carry signals from the receptors to our brain. This leads to sensations characteristic of each taste, for example, smiling when a food is sweet or puckering when a food is sour. Now, remember our candy had citric acid, which, as we mentioned before, will bind to our sour receptor, causing us to pucker. That is why citric acid gives candy its sour taste.
Problem solved, Vicky. My stomach hurts.
And my teeth feel weird. Hey, do you know what citric acid is?
Yeah, I do.